والنجم إذا هوايا ونجم إذا هوايا. Starting with wa means and, means all, also means taking a note. Taking a note by Nazm, it means stars. And saying that when stars goes down, descends. Second ayah is saying Ma dwallah Swahibukum wa ma gawaya. Not has strayed your companion, and not he be misguided. So it's talking about companion. Clearly not clear. Let's see what's in next ayahs. It's saying, and not he speaks from the desire. Alright, so here is talking about anyone. Maybe someone understand that one in different manner, and by this word giving the character certificate. Fourth ayah is saying, not it is except a revelation revealed. Talking about Quran, could be. Let's see what's the next. Fifth ayah is saying, Allamahu Shadidul Quwaya, has taught him the one mighty in power. Emotionally understandable what it's saying, literally as well, little bit, but the words are trying to catch a story. Let's see what are that. Sixth ayah is Dhu Mirrokin for Ustawaya. Possessor of soundness, and he rose means here is established or mountain. So possessor of soundness, more precisely it could be strength. And seventh ayah is saying, while he was in the horizon, the highest, then he approached and came down and was at a distance of 2 bow lengths or nearer. So he revealed to his slave what he revealed. So from fourth ayah, Inna huwa illa wahyun yuhaya, not it is except a revelation revealed. So it's talking about revelation. What is revelations? Something coming from sky. Well, in general. Then saying that he taught the one mighty in power, possessor of strength, rose while he was in horizon the highest. So giving the description of revelation or not that much clear, by this word, but it's talking about description of well, horizon, and he approached and decent. So possessor of strength, make him rose in the highest horizon, then came down and approached, and was at a distance of 2 lengths or nearer. So it's talking about possessor of strength, and at a distance of 2 bow lengths nearer, with whom not yet revealed. Next I is saying, so he revealed to his slave what he revealed. Now it's little bit of clear. Directly or indirectly, 3 characters. First, from beginning, it said your companion is not mad, kind of thing. So your companion. So here you could be who is reading or who is listening, general people, or when it revealed, it's talking about that particular moment, about that particular timeline. And the companion could be the person, individual, who where people claim that mad or this kind of thing. And description of powerful entity, then revelation, 2 bow length distance from one person, human or angel or what, not clear. 11 is saying, not lie the heart what it saw. 12 is saying, then will you dispute with him about what he saw? Now who is this he? Who is this you? Who is that powerful possessor? Who are the companions? Who companion of whom? The nouns are not clear. The verbs, adjectives, story is totally clear, but nouns are not clear. At all, it's unclear. But let's see what's in next. 13 is saying, and certainly he saw him in decent another near a loth tree of utmost boundary. Near it is the Jannat of Adobe. So till now, it could be say like it's talking with a people. These words are talking with a group of people and saying that your companion, your friend, is not mad. Then it's giving a description of two entities. One is powerful, one is slave. Both of them are slave, obviously. Oh, not obviously, because one of them which is powerful, that powerful entity could be Allah. Then revelation happened in highest horizon. Then here in second scenario, in Jannat, another meeting happened. So Jannat, so talk about Jannat and who see whom on Jannat and what's the timeline, it's not clear. Like in future it will be. Or is it talking about some other timeline, not clear at all. 17, not swerved the side and not transgressed. 18, certainly he saw the signs of his sustainer, the greatest. Now it's talking about some entity who saw signs of his sustainer. Next ayah, before next ayah, it's from beginning till 18. It's giving informations and the core concept is revelation. Revelation. With informations from this word, it's understandable that there are three entities. One entity is powerful, who rose up, then came down the horizon, and that entity was near with someone, 2 bow distant, and revelation occurred. And also another description of another place of Jannat. So till now it's unclear information. If just do word commentary, Ayah 19. أفرأيتم اللات والعزى. So have you seen the Lat and the Uzza? The word Lat and Uzza means the mighty one, symbolizing power and protection. And Lat means often interpreted as goddess, she who is exalted high. And next ayah is saying, and Manat, the other one, Manat. So maybe it's also talking about another god. It means to measure a point or determine fate, goddess of fate and death. So it's talking about three god, and if do not go for history, just by the word, it's talking about fate, talking about strength, talking about exalted. So let's stuck to core meaning: the exalted, the mighty, the destiny maker, to the first ayah is saying, Alakumudtakaru walahul untaya. Is for you the male and for him the female. Now after these three words, which means big things, this ayah could end up with so many meanings. (22) This then is a division unfair. So saying towards that the male is for him and female for you. No, opposite. Is for you the male and for him the female. Now who is this him? It's not clear. But Quranic reference says him is Allah, but in this ayah it's not clear. So in 3, not they are except names you have named them, you and your forefathers. Not has Allah sent down for it any authority, not follow by them except assumption and what desire their souls, and suddenly has come to them from their sustainer the guidance. So naming something by their own choice, but they do not have authority, and they are the people of assumption, desire bad things, but their soul desires something, so they need guidance. In it's talking about sustainer, it's talking about guidance. 24. Or for is for man what he wishes, but for Allah is last and the first. فَلِلَّهِ الْآخِرَةُ وَالْأُولَيَةُ. 24th ayah is saying, or is for man what he wishes. Simple ayah, complex ayah simultaneously. And 25th, but for Allah is the last and the first. So sometimes first is last, last is first. First is first, last is last. And Allah, for Allah is everything. 26. And how many of the angels in the skies not will avail their intercession anything except after that Allah has given permission for whom He wills and approves. 27. Indeed, those who do not believe in the hereafter, surely the angels name a female. So here is talking about the gender of angel. Do angels have gender? No. That's the answer here. In Quran, angel did not have any gender, so people call them female. So only those people who do not believe Akhirat, the hereafter, they only name them female. Next ayah. And not for them about it any knowledge, not they follow, but assumption. And indeed, the assumption zon, assumption does not avail against the truth anything. Truth, haqqa, knowledge, ilm. 29. So turn away from him who turns away from our reminder. Read an man tawallaya an dhikr, and not he desires except the life of the world. So it's saying to turn away from that individual who do not remember the remembrance and only desire the world, not the hereafter. 30th ayah is saying that is their sum of knowledge. Indeed, your sustainer is who knows best. He who strays from his path, and he knows best he who is guided. '31. And for Allah is whatever is in the skies and whatever is in earth, that He may recompense those who do evil with what they have done, and recompense those who do good with the best. Next ayah. Those who avoid great sins and immoralities, except the small faults, indeed your sustainer is vast in forgiveness. الذين يجتنبون كبائر الإثم والفواحش إلا ما إن ربك واسع المغفرات. He is most knowing about you. When He produced you from the earth and when you were fetuses in the wombs of your mother. So do not ascribe purity to yourself. He knows best. He who fears. Then 33 is talking about, did you see the one who turned away? أَفَرَأَيْتَ الَّذِينَ تَوَلَّايَ, and gave a little with withheld. 34. 35 is saying, is with him the knowledge of the unseen, so he sees. 36. Or not he was informed with what was in the scriptures of Musa. Musa, one of the prophet. 37 is talking about another prophet. Wa Ibrahim alladhi wafa. Yeah. And Ibrahim who fulfilled. 38. That not will bear a bearer of burdens the burden of another. He's whose. 39 is saying, and that is not for man except what he strives for. 40. And that his striving will soon be seen. 41. Then he will be recompensed for it, the recompense the fullest. 42. And that to your sustainer is the final goal. Muntahaya, the utmost end, finality. 43. And that he makes one laugh and makes one weep. 44. And that he caused death and gives life. وَأَنَّهُ هُوَ أَمَاتَ وَأَحْيَا. Talking about creation. 45. وَأَنَّهُ خَلَقَ الزَّوْجَيْنِ الذَّكَرَ وَالْأُنثَىَ. And that he created the pairs of the male and the female. "46. From a drop when it is emitted." 47. And that upon him is bringing forth another. 48. And that he enriches and suffices. 49. And that he is the sustainer of the serious. Roya. It's a star. 50. And that he destroyed Ad the first. So Ad is a regime, a qawm, the first qawm. That's not clear, but it's clear that maybe they're the first qawm or they destroyed at the beginning as qawm. 51 is talking about Thamud and Thamud, so not he spared. So talking about Ad, talking about Thamud, talking about creation, talking about how creation occurs, talk about the details over different types of creation. "52 is saying, and the people of Nuh before, indeed, they were more unjust and more rebellious. 53 is saying, and they overturned cities. He overthrew. Quran do have reference about overturned cities. Metaphorically, this words could be overturned in so many ways. 54 is saying that, so covered them what covered. فَغَشَّاهَا مَا غَشَّايَا. 55. Then which of the favors of your sustainer will you doubt? فَبِأَيِّ آلَاءِ رَبِّكَ تَتَمَارَيَا. Like it's talking about favors. So destroying them is also favor. Understanding the informations from destruction is also favor. Understanding their informations and listening these stories are amazing. This is also a favor. Which favor you'll doubt? 56. هذا نذير من النذور الأولى. This is a warner from the warners, the former. 57. Has approached the approaching day. 58. Not is for it besides Allah any remover. 59. Then of this statement you wonder. 60. And you laugh and do not weep. 61. While you amuse yourself. 62. So prostrate to Allah and worship. Prostration means as a human or as a jinn. It's a big creation, massive quality to have, forgetting all and saying, I am nothing. There are almost everything on an individual. When that individual saying that I'm nothing, that's prostration. Forgetting you're big. You're big, but forgetting it. That's prostration. And worship, like ibadah, that's is understanding yourself and sustain yourself in the best way, correct way, and remember that you can't remember. Remember that you can't remember. So make it a habit. That's worship. Like doing things so that thing should not be done again. Like do one thing so properly that that thing should not be done again, and doing it again and again. That's worship. So from the beginning, this bunch of words, first few bunch of words are describing things about revelation. Then it's talking about different entities, different object, different creation, disbelieving, believing, bad peoples, bad understanding, bad generation, bad regime, different qawm, different prophet, their stories. Destiny, predestiny, life after life, hereafter, different creation of life, creation of death, nature, celestial bodies, provision, favor, warners, warning, future, past, present of Allah's gift, about descending, about lift, about slowness, about swift, about laugh, about cry, about water drop from eyes, about smile when that water flies. فَاسْجُدُوا لِلَّهِ وَأَعْبُدُوا.